fantastic reading, and we'll be looking out for pies the whole way round. So can we have a big round of applause for Dame Harriet Walton and her husband Guy Pelly. Over 100,000 people visit Maggie's each year, and I'd very much like to invite one of the people up on stage this year, now, whose friend received the report from Maggie's London. Could Sarah come up, please?
Hi, my name is Sarah Everett and I work in the Foreign Office. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the Foreign Office before I talk about my very dear friend Caroline Collins. So we're really thrilled that you're coming to the Foreign Office. Lots of my colleagues are there waiting to welcome you there, and I hope you'll have an interesting time. Sadly, the Foreign Secretary William Hague can't be there. He's on his way to New York for the UN General Assembly, but he has recorded a message which you'll hear when you get there. So the Foreign Office is a very old building, as you would probably guess. It was built in 1793, and you're going to go see some of it, sadly not all because of time, but it is open for the rest of the weekend, so I hope if you have the chance you'll be able to go back. You're going to be walking through the Durbar Court, which was built in the late 1860s, and it's a really fine building, and it has experienced all sorts of incredible events, as you would guess, not least the last visit that the Queen made during her Diamond Jubilee last year when she came to talk to us at the Foreign Office, so that was a pretty special moment for us. So there are about 1,600 people who work in that building now, and which is the hub of the UK's global diplomatic network of about 270 offices in 170 countries, and they're all working to advance and promote our interests and help British people overseas. I first came across Maggie's during the campaign, when the campaign was launched to build a Maggie's in Oxford, which is where I live. In 2009, my own sister had died of breast cancer earlier that year, and really sadly she'd never experienced Maggie's. But it was very inspiring what the campaign team was doing for Oxford. And then last year, I joined a cycle ride, a 4-day cycle ride from London to Wales, and one day was between Oxford and Cheltenham, and that was being arranged by my friend Caroline Collins, who's been a fantastic supporter of Maggie's and has been on the campaign for Barts here in London. Caroline had battled cancer for nearly 10 years, and sadly she died this June. But she really fought hard, and she never gave in, and she never ever gave up. And she was out partying till 3 in the morning, 3 days before she died. So she's a real heroine. So that ride last year, which was I think something like 70 people took part over 4 days. They raised £325,000. And tomorrow morning, in Caroline's memory, we're doing another ride, this time from Maggie's in Cheltenham back to Oxford. So that's 53 miles. 40 of her friends and family are taking part in that ride. We've raised £35,000 already, but we're still going. So I'm really sorry that I can't do the whole of the crawl tonight, because I have to get back to Oxford and then be in Cheltenham by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. But I hope you have a fantastic evening, and thanks for all your support for Maggie's. Enjoy the Foreign Office and everywhere else you go, and hopefully I'll see you back there in the building. Thanks, bye-bye.